Peace, y'all. Hey, I'm Ivory. I'm back. And it's time to eat again. And today I made some lasagna. I made some lasagna with some steamed broccoli. And for dessert, some grapefruit slices. I'm making some blackberry, blueberry, lemon water. And I already crushed up the fruit and squeezed the lemons. I have a wheat roll back here. But y'all, I'm about to cut this up and put some on the grill. Oh yeah. I'm making some Disaronno on the rocks today. But first, let me cut this up and put a slice on the grill. Cheers, y'all. This smells so good. Ooh, cheers, y'all. It's sweet. It's a liqueur. 28% alcohol volume. This is good. You can mix it with orange juice, cream. You can make it a lot of different ways. Lemon. Ooh, that's good. Alright, let me cut this up. I am so hungry, y'all. I use ricotta cheese, mozzarella cheese. Ooh. Y'all want to see? Y'all go. Ooh. I use red, green, and orange peppers, onions, herbs. Oh, y'all. This is so good. Put cayenne pepper in it too, spicy. This is delicious. Y'all. Can you see it? I hope y'all can see it. Ooh, it's slippery. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so good. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. It's the ricotta cheese. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's what makes it so damn good. Mm. I toasted this in the oven. It's good. It's good with this. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. I haven't had lasagna in years. I can't remember the last time I made lasagna. If you know me, y'all know this does not have meat, right? Mm. Mm-mm. I use veggie crumbles. Mm-hmm. Look just like beef. Tastes nothing like beef. Oh, I want y'all to see up close, but I feel like it's gonna fall. Oh, damn. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. It's veggie crumbles. I think it's, what is the name of the thing? It's something Farms. I put it in the description box, like I always do. I put the menu in the description box every day. Mm, 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 mm. It's good. I love meatless meals. When people can't tell. Mm-hmm. It's just as good, but it's lighter on your body. Mm-hmm. It's a good meal right here. Yep. What y'all eating today? Anybody else have some lasagna? Are you making some? It's good. Mm-hmm. I think this one had 5 layers. Or 6 layers, maybe. Mm-hmm. 5. Mm-hmm. It might not even be right. It might done slid apart. It might be 6. Ooh, it's so good though, y'all. That's good. With a chunky tomato sauce. Got all those big chunks of tomato. I like that. I know some people hate vegetables. I know. I know. Let me save my top layer. Ooh, this is good. Good. It's like a kiss. Or a football. This is a good meal right here. It's good. So earlier today, I listened to the Carlos King podcast. He interviewed Nene Leakes. It's good. And I got a lot of clarity. And honestly, if you're grown, the Real Housewives of blah, blah, blah to the blah, 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 we over it. We don't care anymore. Okay? We live in life now. In general. We're not sitting around waiting for a premiere like how it used to be 12, 15 years ago, you know. But Nene Leakes, as a brand, she has gone through a lot over the last couple of decades. And The Real Housewives of Atlanta came out in 2008. I was a newlywed. I was pregnant. And I was a housewife. So there was some familiarity with my life and The Real Housewives of Atlanta when it first launched. It used to be actual housewives, fiancés. There was Nene and Greg, Portia and Cardell, whatever his name was. And there was Kim Zolciak. She was like a super side chick, a side piece of Big Papa. And all these women were living these fabulous lives or fabulous lies. And in my actual real life, I was too. So I really, you know, there was some element of closeness that I felt just watching other housewives and how they chose to do things. And I was young. I got married at 19. I did not know what the hell I was doing. Not that I looked to them for guidance, but it was just familiar. It was a familiar situation, looking at other women go through what I was going through. But Nene Leakes in general, she was always powerful. Like she, to me, I don't even need to explain. Especially if you watched her interview with Carlos King, or if you just know her in general. From back then, all those girls were real. Not that all those storylines were real, but it wasn't cheesy like it is now. It wasn't forced like it is now. Or at least I couldn't tell. Either way it go, Nene Leakes, she carried that show. She did. She carried that show. And I want some more sauce. I'll be right back. Give y'all something to look at while I sit here and run my mouth. I'm gonna lay that up there. I just wanted some more sauce with the cheese for this bread. But either way though, Nene Leakes was used by Bravo. They used her. They used her personality. They used her situations. They used her life. They used them all, of course. But Nene Leakes, she got used real bad. And the way that they allowed her ego to become inflated, bigger than the damn contract. And she didn't realize that she was still replaceable. Like, girl, you... A contract is not enough. You gotta own something. And people think that these feisty personalities, that people just gotta deal with you. Sometimes you really burn all the bridges. Y'all hear it? Cheese and broccoli. Sometimes you got to ride out the wave of your bad karma and just keep your head up. Just like Nene Leakes did. Listening to her explain it, man, she had Carlos King over there crying. They was both crying. It was emotional. It got to a point, but I'm proud of her for not being so stubborn. As a Sagittarius, they are stubborn people. She wasn't so stubborn that she completely let her ego control her story from the beginning to the end. Now, Wendy Williams, she allegedly maybe, you know, a little too along in her situation as far as her health to rebrand and bounce back, you know. But and I'm just being realistic. But shout out to Wendy. Ooh. Either way it go. You know, we gotta learn from each other as women. We gotta learn from each other. And I appreciate Nene for allowing her situation to just happen all out in the open. And she really said some things in that interview. I was just like, wow, like she really put it all out there. And I'm thankful to her for that, because a lot of that stuff I needed to hear. And I couldn't care less about the Real Housewives of Atlanta at this stage in my life. Back then, their reality was so similar to my reality. I forgot to ask y'all if y'all wanted some. It look good, huh? It's good too. And no, I did not put, I did not put sugar up here. I know a lot of people do that. I like it sour. Either way, go. I love y'all. And I'll be back. I'll be back. I don't know what I'm making next. But anyway. Peace, y'all. Have grapefruit all in my lips.